Hello students, welcome to the second unit of your maths, unit 2, quadratic equation. So first I will talk actually what quadratic equation is. So any equation which can be written ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is known as quadratic equation. So कोई भी equation अगर जो इस form में लिखी है तो उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं quadratic equation. Now in this particular equation b can be 0, c can be 0, but a cannot be 0, because as soon as a becomes 0, so suppose I substitute a is equals to 0, so 0 into x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this term will become 0, so remaining term will be bx plus c is equals to 0. Now since the maximum power of x is 1, so this equation is no longer is a quadratic equation. This equation is now become as a linear equation. So now in a nutshell, any equation that can be written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is called a quadratic equation. And in this particular equation, a cannot be equal to 0, b can be 0, c can be 0, both simultaneously can be 0, but a cannot be equal to 0. Okay, so now let's move to the next topic, that is root of the equation. Roots of the quadratic equation. I am writing QE for quadratic equation. So roots of the quadratic equation means, suppose I have ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now first of all you need to understand that this equation has two roots, because the maximum power of x is 2, so this equation has two roots. Suppose if the maximum power of this equation is 3, then this same equation will have three roots. So which means number of roots depend upon the power of the maximum power present in the equation. So now अगेन सपोज मैंने बोला कि x इज इक्वल्स टू a एक रूट है, या x इज इक्वल्स टू मैंने बोला x इज इक्वल्स टू p इज अ रूट ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन. सो x की जगह हम जब p रखेंगे, सो ए पी स्क्वायर x की जगह अगेन p रख दिया प्लस c, दिस विल बी 0. सो विच मीन्स जब आप किसी इक्वेशन के रूट की बात करते हो तो रूट इज defined as the value of x which when substituted in the quadratic equation becomes 0. Okay, so I will first we will solve. Now I think we should move to exercise 5.1. and exercise 5.1 you have given in question, first part of question number 1, you have given an equation x square minus 5x plus c is equals to 0. X is equals to 2 and x is equals to minus 3. These two values you have. So now you have to check whether these are the roots of the equation or not. So पहले हम x is equals to 2 put करेंगे. So 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. So 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 6 become 10, minus 10, so it will become 0. So now you can see that when I have substituted x is equals to 2 in this particular equation, the equation becomes 0, which means x is equals to 2 is a root of the equation. Now I will check for the x is equals to minus 3. So now I will put x is equals to minus 3. So what we have is minus 3 to the power 2, 5 into minus 3 plus 6. So it will become plus 9, it will become plus 15, and it will become, so you can see that this is not equal to 0. So which means x is equals to minus 3 is not a solution of this particular quadratic equation. Now I leave question 2 for you to solve, sorry, second part of question 1 for you to solve. Now again, in the second question, again I will solve the first part of the question number 2, that is x square minus 3 under root 3x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now you have x is equals to under root 3 and minus 2 under root 3. All you need to do, you need to substitute these two values and check whether equation becomes 0 or not. So first I will replace x by under root 3. So under root 3 square minus 3 under root 3 into under root 3 plus 6. So under root 3 square means it will become 3. Again, this under root 3 and under root 3 will become 3. So 3 3 is a 9 plus 6. Now this 3 and this 6 will be added. So it will become 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. So which means x is equals to under root 3 is a root of this particular equation. Now again, now I will replace x is equals to minus, so your equation is x is equals to minus 3 under root 3 x plus 6 is equals to 0. So अब क्या करेंगे, हम x की जगह रखेंगे माइनस 2 रूट 3. सो माइनस 2 रूट 3 स्क्वायर 3 under root 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 6. तो 4 3 are 12 plus 6 into 3 18 plus 6. Now you can see that since all are have the same symbol, the result cannot be 0. So again you can see that when I substituted x is equals to minus 2 root 3, so solution so equation doesn't become 0, which means again x is equals to minus 2 root 3 is not a solution of the equation. Now moving further, moving to question number 3. In question number 3, x is equals to minus 1 by 2. And इसको बोला गया is the solution of this particular equation, 3x square plus 2kx minus 3 is equals to 0. So you have to find out the value of k. So अगर जो हमें पहले ही बता दिया गया है that this particular value is the solution for this quadratic equation. So अगर जो मैं x की जगह minus 1 by 2 रखूँगा, so this quadratic equation should become 0. Two k into minus 1 by 2 minus 3 is equals to 0. So now it will become 3 by 4. Okay, I will write on the next page. So 3 into 1 by 4. 3 into 1 by 4 and this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, so this k into minus 1 will become minus k. So minus k again, now this is in the last you have minus 3, so I will write minus 3 and it will become equal to 0. So 3 by 4 minus 3 upon 1 is equals to k. So now k is equals to 4 LCM, we will take 4 as LCM. So 3 minus 12 it will become, so k is equals to minus 9 upon 4. Okay, so this is your required value for the k. K is equals to, I am writing it here, k is equals to minus 9 by 4. This is your solution. Now again, second part of the question number 3 is same. So is fourth, question number 4, first and second part both are same. So I will leave you to solve. If you have any problem, you can ask me.